and me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When the body right, just to know you got the power. But Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I am the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls, they going crazy. I know the girls love some, all of them are run come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup.
And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Here's Cunningham, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Randall. Middleton from the outside. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Here's Allen. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Ingles. Good on the shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Walker. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Middleton, left side. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And he sinks the second. Here's Cunningham. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Puts it up. Again, the Pistons score.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Left side Walker. Stolen by Siakam. Bogdanovich with it. Checked by Brooks. Here's Siakam. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
That's good from Siakam.
And with Pascal Siakam, you had the feeling he might get moved. He was sought after by a lot of franchises, and ultimately the team paid the asking price. Siakam immediately makes this team more competitive.
Now here's Walker. Screen by Robinson. Randall, left side. The kick out to Walker. Over Cunningham. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Pistons ball.
And so it's Detroit with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bogdanovich has got 5.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now here's Walker. Outside for Randall. 5 on the clock. To win the run. Oh, Siakam with the block.
That's a 24-second.
And their coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
And Detroit has possession. 10-point lead. Here's Bogdanovich. Can't get it to drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Walker. The shot no good. Siakam with the defensive effort. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Sixers ball.
Walker with it. Randall outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Outside Bogdanovich. Allen on the wing. Ooh, poked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Middleton, left side. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoop. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Here's Cunningham. The kick out to Ingles. Here's Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Middleton. Over Ingles. Middleton, no good.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
Here's Allen. Robinson with the block. Brooks outside. Back to Middleton. And he lays it up and in.
You've really got to tag Middleton in transition so you have a chance to get in front of him. You know, his speed and athleticism, a lot to deal with if you aren't concentrating on getting back.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
It's good.
You know, Walker isn't afraid of getting into the paint and going for it. I mean, he's fairly clever for a little guy down there.
Cunningham. Goes back up. And it's Allen laying it in. Allen's got 6 points.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Pistons substitution.
Here's Burke. Pass to Strus. Here's Cousins. 5 to shoot. Down low. And Cousins throws it down.
Cousins imposing his will that time against pretty good defense.
The Pistons leading. Outside. Rondo. The shot by Fournier, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. Pass to Rozier. Here's Strus. He's covered by Harden. Shot clock at 6. And Burke, here we go. From deep, Gay. The Pistons clear it. On the wing, Fournier. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Cousins. On the wing, Rozier. Back to Burke. To the right side. Strus. And the 3 off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the middle. Cousins with the steal. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. And that one drops for him.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Now Rondo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Steven Adams.
He gets it in there.
Well, you know, Rondo's a multi-time league assist leader. If you're open, he's getting you the rock.
Now here's Gay. 8-point game. Here's Burke. Pass to Cousins. Drains the triple. Cousins has got 5.
And, you know, Cousins is tough inside, but he's got a nice outside touch, too. Didn't have that shot when he first got into the league, but now he does.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Rondo. The 3 is up. And they recover it. Back to Fournier. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like to see Fournier drawing contact on his shots. I mean, he's a crafty player who gives defenses a lot of problems.
Evan Fournier taking 2 shots.
Fournier hits them both. Here's Burke. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Rozier outside. Pass to Strus. Here's Burke. Clock at 4. The 3. To get it again. Here's Strus. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The teardrop. Oh, the swat by Adams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .110 left in the first quarter. Adams a screen. Fournier for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Burke. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Inside. And he makes it on the layup. And now a 12-point Detroit lead.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Rozier. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Fournier for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Rozier outside. Pass to Burke. Looking to win the run. And Crowder hits from deep.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Evan.
All right, coming up the court right now, it's your
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, the Pistons have been rolling along.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. It's a nice recipe there.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work. You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Walker. Driving to the basket. Rejected by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
Jarrett Allen.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Dedmon. Outside Walker. It's Middleton on the wing. Dedmon a screen. Let's go with a 3. Middleton, no good. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Substitution.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Allen. Here's Cunningham. Walker covering. Kicks it out to Siakam. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Crowder with it. And Rondo picks him up defensively. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
Pistons substitution. Detroit calls timeout. Fans, right now, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who's going to be the loudest section?
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Cousins. The kick out to Walker. All sorts of time. No good off the back of the rim.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it?
After a sharp first quarter, he's not shooting as well here in the second.
You know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy, on time and on target.
Now here's Rondo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's Walker. Right wing. Doubled by Siakam. Back to Cousins. From down in the low post, it goes. Cousins has got his third basket on the night right there.
Cousins plays inside with an attitude that says, you want to stop me? Give me your best shot.
To the paint. Allen.
76ers foul.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line.
Shooting for Detroit.
They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. That free throw good from Allen. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. That's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there. The ref saw it otherwise.
Outside Walker. Pass to Gay. Now Cousins. To the inside. Nice move. And it's Gay with the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There have been more than a few NBA players out of New Zealand, but Adams will always be able to brag that he was the first Kiwi ever picked in the first round.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes. Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Detroit, no good that time either. Pass to Gay. Here's Walker. Checked by Rondo. Back to Gay. Outside Walker. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Brooks. Over Fournier. No good. A bit long that time. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Here's Rondo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Rondo has exquisite handles now. He's got every dribble move in the book and even then some. So you can't blink or go to sleep when you're trying to defend him.
Now here's Walker. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Robinson. Middleton from the outside. The Pistons clear it.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Robinson. To the wing, right side. Lets it go from 11. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Fournier. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Timeout call.
Fournier's got 14 points for the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Rozier. Here's Strus. Here's Vincent. Rozier, right side. Clock at 6. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Steven Adams.
Adams, shot's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now the Pistons in transition. Adams, shot's good.
Steven Adams.
Adams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Randall, good. Randall's got his first points of the night.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Here's Rondo. No good on the 3.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Outside Bogdanovich. The three-pointer off the mark. In transition, here they come. Uncovered. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, about as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Bogdanovich with it. Randall with a steal. To the wing on the left. Strus's shot is off.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
To the middle. To the left wing. Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Randall on the screen. To the inside. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Once again, give it up for your Sixer dancer.
The Pistons leading. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Bogdanovich. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Here's Burke. Pass to Rozier. Three-pointer. And so it's Detroit. They lead by 11 as the quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
And here's Siakam for 3. And they get it back. Outside Bogdanovich. Count that one. Bogdanovich has got 9. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
Here's Middleton. Rejected by Allen. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Another shot. Middleton, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Cunningham. Count it.
Cade Cunningham.
Cunningham's gotten his third basket of the night.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense. Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Cunningham. He's got 6. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Now here's Middleton. Randall on the screen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Siakam. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Down low. Pass to Payton. Back to Ingles. Here's Siakam. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Yep, count it. Siakam's got 5 now.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
Cade Cunningham.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Cousins with the screen. Inside. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, looks to me like the defense kind of slept on the fact that Cousins is deceptively quick.
Fournier for 3. Pass to Cunningham. It's deflected.
Well, I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooters. Nice positioning on defense there.
To the paint. Gay. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Cunningham. Give him 8. Second chance effort. It's tipped. Here's Adams. And at last, they get one to fall. Give him 8 points now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Up and in on the layup. Fournier's got 16.
Cade Cunningham.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Rozier is confident as an offensive player. He knows he has what it takes to get it done from there.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's Payton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Rondo. Back to Payton. Antetokounmpo with it. Rebounded by Cousins. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Rozier. He has 7. Oh, stolen by Payton. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. Beyond the arc. The Sixers again can't hit. To the inside. It's stolen. And here's Crowder from the arc. Adams grabs the miss. Hart with it. And that one's good.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Here's Vincent. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Hart. Back to Rondo. Outside Hart. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Crowder outside. Here's Vincent. Pass to Rozier. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
One of the things Rozier does best, attack, going right at guys.
Outside, Rondo. And here's Adams. Tries again. Randall pulls down the board. And Rozier, here we go. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Hart.
2 minutes.
Good work defensively by Crowder. This Sixers squad is struggling. To the middle. Rozier, right side. Pass to Dedmon. Antetokounmpo with the block. Inside. Crowder with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Adams. No good from 11 feet. And Philadelphia has possession. 15-point game. Here's Vincent. And he jams it home with authority.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen on the wing. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Allen's got 15 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Now Walker. Screen by Robinson. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Payton with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Walker with the steal. Here's the break. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. That free throw good from Gay.
Yeah, you know, when I covered Gay when he was in college at UConn, he was an outstanding player in the Big East, and it was pretty clear he had a bright future in the NBA in front of him, too.
Siakam in the post. Doesn't go for him. Gay with the defensive effort. He gets it off. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Detroit Pistons in a good situation. Up.
Come on, fans.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Burke on the wing. Three-pointer is up. Middleton buries it from three.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
And so it's Detroit with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Hart can't hit. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Philadelphia, trailing by 10. Middleton outside. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, he had a strong first half, but ever since the break, he's been looking a little sluggish.
Robinson with the block. They retain possession. Here's Siakam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
An incredibly improved player. Pascal Siakam scored just 4 points a game as a rookie, then 7 in his second year. But Siakam worked hard, becoming an all-star in year 4, almost scoring 23 per game.
Now here's Walker. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Excellent D there from Siakam. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And, you know, games like this really boost Allen's confidence. I mean, and that feeds on itself. He'll become more aggressive moving forward as a result.
Now here's Walker. Going inside. And it's Jared Allen with the foul.
Jared Allen.
That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
Terry Rozier the third.
Pass to Randall. Stolen by Siakam. Down low. Here's Allen.
Jared Allen.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen's got some old-school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Rozier outside. Outside for Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Robinson. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's Cunningham outside. Hits the trifecta. And the Pistons lead by 19.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Randall. To stop the run. Back to Walker. From deep. The Pistons clear it. Siakam, right side. Here's Bogdanovich. And Detroit again with the bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Substitution.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Burke. Middleton outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now here's Ingles. Pass to Cunningham. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Here's Burke. Rozier, left side. Inside. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And now the Pistons in transition. And stolen by Middleton. And they're on the break. Three-pointer Rozier. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
Hey, when Terry Rozier is hitting these jump shots, it really widens the driving lanes for him.
Here's Bogdanovich. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Middleton outside. And the 76ers another 3.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
To the inside. Adams.
Steven Adams.
Count it.
Assisted.
And the Pistons lead by 21.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Up top, Cousins. Back to Rozier. Takes a 3. The shot that time not on target. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Detroit.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Rozier. Driving in. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Boy, he's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Adams. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. And here's Cousins. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
A nice showing at the line since halftime. They've been focused and committed.
Now here's Walker. Yep, that one goes.
You know, Walker is really good at muscling his way through the defense. Tough to stop on the way up.
Siakam the screen. Robinson with the block. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, sweet move. Pass to Rozier. Here he goes. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Siakam. Here's the Pistons with the ball. Here's Cunningham. Soft touch off the glass. Cunningham's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Middleton, right side. Shoots over Ingles. And that one's long.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And it's Cunningham missing. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They set a pick. Middleton with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Randall outside. Right side, Walker. Over Cunningham. Here's Robinson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pistons.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences. And you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jared Allen.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Walker for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout.
Peace be under you, mind frame, you don't speak, sup with you, time change, front door, always open, come on in, certain rooms, it's off limits if you trouble in, I can spot it like computers, you ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up, I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future, I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up, put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade, in front of y'all, a power move, if you want some credit, now forget it, ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent, shower proof, keep it clean, until I can, I take it there, never been, but confident, I make it there, harmful or you harmless, I keep calm until you are it, we aiming at each other, overcome it, I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared, one lit in fear, while the other one dead, along came a chance, neither one of them to share, are they aiming at each other or the air, go ahead.